What is up there, guys? We are back on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a build here. So, as you guys may know, me and Devin put together, basically build, combined, we are considered to be half of a regular person who can build. So, by that meaning I am a really bad builder, and I'm not saying Devin is bad, but he's definitely not amazing, same with me. So, somebody's FaceTiming me. No, they just stopped it again. Okay. So, what I'm going to be doing here is, you guys will see. So, also I hope you guys do notice that my audio quality did get increased by, a fair amount. It's not by too much, like, a huge amount, but now there's not nearly as much, like, background noise. So, it's going to sound a little bit better, and what I have to do is I basically have to put it through Audacity, and then I basically just have to delete out that noise from the whole entire thing, which actually takes about 16 seconds, because all you have to do is just select a part. What I do is, before I record, I just record like a 10-second segment of just the noise from my, microphone, just pure white noise. So, yeah, let's get back into the build. We're going to be building a farm, if I didn't say that already. I'm pretty sure I did. But what I'm going to need to do is I have kind of an idea. I did it in a plains biome, because obviously nobody's going to build a farm in the middle of a forest. They're going to do it out in the middle of, like, a giant field or something. And, so, first of all, we need to build the house. So, it's going to be like an ordinary house that, you know, people are going to live in. But I think we're going to make it out of oak wood and oak wood planks, the standard. And, on the outside, this is going to be like the stuff that doesn't get touched by rain. And then the part that does get touched by rain, which is going to be spruce wood and dark, oh no, that's way too dark. Hence the name dark oak wood planks, but, planks. Okay, there we go. And then these ones. So, let's just not even focus on the interior or even the roof at this point. But, so what we're going to do is let's just destroy this little plot of land right there. And over here, actually, let's just kind of flatten out the area. How does that sound? So, over here, actually, I might want to unmute my game. Sorry about that. There's going to be, I forgot I had my game on mute, because in order to get a pure white noise, I don't have the game volume running at all, so it's just my microphone noise. Because my microphone just makes noise without me telling it to do that. It just does without me even talking. So, let's just destroy all this grass. So let's just get a water bucket and quote-unquote mow it over. Okay, we have to place a block down now. Put some over here. Because that makes sense. Okay, it was just lagging. I can feel it. It's pushing me away if I go like this. See, I'm not touching my mouse. Not touching the keyboard. Okay, that works. Okay, there we go. Now we have a little bit of an area over here where you see clean up. And then give it a couple seconds. I don't know why it's the water's not doing anything, but and of course it did nothing. Okay, well it looks like we're just gonna destroy this part with our hand. Goodness gracious, my sister came in my bedroom. Wow, on like a 10-minute rant. So I'm gonna have to edit that out. Anyways, so while they were talking to me, my sister and some people, whose names will not be said, basically, I was just doing this, and I'm almost done. I cleared out quite a bit, because I didn't want to get onto the actual build part of it yet, of the actual house thingamabob. So, basically, we could, I just want to get as much done possible in this first episode. I want to try to at least build the base of it, and so I don't know exactly what this house is going to look like. I think I'm going to do, kind of, I have no clue, but let's just kind of build an oak wood, floor in here, because that make the most sense. I'm not going to do anything on the inside too special. I mean, I will eventually, not in this episode, though. I just want to build, like, the base of the house today. on this first episode. And I think I'm going to do these episodes every single 2 days apart, or at least every single day apart, so not just day after day after day. Or I could do double uploads of these if I want to. That was an odd noise. It was like... That was my best imitation of it. Probably horrible. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Slash kill all. Oh. Slash kill horse 500. Oh. That's kind of depressing. Looks like I can't get rid of these mofos. And if I do slash kill, I'll just end up killing myself. So I don't want to goof up like that. So let's see here. There we go. There we go. So that's pretty good over there. We're going to need to make this a little bit wider, obviously. And I don't have rolled edit, so this might take a little bit of time. I'm going to have to do about 90% of this with my hand. Actually, I'm going to do all with my hand. I'm going to be honest. World edit, if you don't know what it is, basically it just gives you like a list of commands. So like you could destroy like a huge plot of blocks. You could place a huge plot of blocks. And you could just do quite a few things in general. So yeah. I'm actually just going to close out some of these tabs really quick, just so I can get a little bit more FPS in game. I mean, to be honest, my computer does not run Minecraft absolutely horribly. I get still, at least if I get above 20 FPS, I consider it playable. Anything below that is unplayable in my measures. For like, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to go by. 20 more FPS is the standard. So, also, I have a thing, the computer that I'm going to be buying, in my Untrimmed episode I put up yesterday, the day before yesterday, because I'm recording this the day after it went out, but, so, that, video, I said I was going to be getting a computer, and, I already know that I'm definitely going to be getting a computer by the end of the summer, but, I've worked everything out, and, I'm going to be earning around $425, which is a very specific amount, because that's just how many weeks we have, but I'm going to earn about no, not weeks, but, like, how many, never mind, so I'm going to earn about $425 at the end of the week, until summer's over, pretty much, and then, when summer's over, I should have around that much money, and at that point, I'm going to sell my laptop, which is the things I'm doing everything on right now. I'm going to be selling that, and that's going to give me $230, that's what its price is when it's used. So, I'm going to sell that, and then I'm going to use that money to decrease the overall price of my new computer, which, by the way, is $800, which is really expensive, but that's going to be that's the price. I could decrease it, like decrease my graphics card, my CPU, but I want it to be still worth, like, because, my current, the GPU I have, which is the graphics card or the video card, is a, NVIDIA GTX 960, which is I think it was the newest card 2 years ago when it came out. It was 2 years ago, so, it's relatively new. So, that's the thing I'm gonna have in it. That's my card, and my processor is gonna be, Intel, i7 core, 6 core, and it's going to have 3.5 gigahertz. So it's going to be a really nice processor, really nice computer overall, and I should be able to do, like, once you record, you still get around about 300 FPS when I'm recording. Which, that sounds a little bit overkill, but it is overkill, I'm not going to lie. I don't need that much FPS, but I want it. And I have the money to. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a rich person at all. Like, my family's not super rich. We live in a nice house. We're very comfortable with the amount that we make. My parents make enough to make sure that we all pay our bills. And we have, we can pay we can get food and stuff. And then we have a little bit of money left over for personal things. And my job is, I'm just going to say this, I'm not going to tell you how much my parents make. I know, but I'm not going to tell you guys, 'cause that's kind of a personal thing. You don't really want to tell people how much you make. But for me, since it's not like I'm really real job. What I make is I make around $25 every single week off mowing. So I have this one neighbor that lives right next to me. Her name is Miss Terry. Might as well say it because nobody really is gonna know her. But she gets a lot of money from her job, and I mow for her, and she pays me $20 every single time. And then I have my neighbors next to me, which pay me $5 just to mow their front lawn, nothing much. And like our lawns are kind of interconnected, so it's not like me just going out of my way for $5. If it was like they made me mow their front and their back and trim both of them, then I would be like, okay, maybe $10 at least. So that's why I make where my $25 come from. If I want to, I could mow for a couple other people. There's nobody that has ever asked me for me to mow for them. But if I get the opportunity, I will take it in a heartbeat because I need more money. I mean, mowing does not take too long, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mow pretty quick, and I still do a good job when I mow. So it's not like I'm just totally ripping off the people and mowing like half their lawn and it's all bad looking. I wouldn't do that because, you know, that's not the person I am. If somebody's paying me something, I will try to do the best that I can at it. So, yeah. And another thing I'd like to say is, what I already said is that my laptop costs $230. This laptop I'm doing everything on right now, this costs this sells for $230. It actually is $700, brand new off Amazon. Which I don't know how much it is off like an HP store, but that's how much it is off of Amazon if you want to sell it for used price. And for new, it's like $300. And as long as the computer, Amazon has to verify it, that all the specs I said were correct. I didn't lie. Make sure the computer's still in good condition. Like eBay and Craigslist don't actually do this, so somebody could like sell you a box that's empty and they call it a computer. Like, somebody could do that, and you wouldn't know, you just get ripped off. Like, eventually they'd probably end up, like, you could call Craigslist support, and you'd get your money back, or something. But, that is, what in the world is my phone doing? 1 second, guys, oh, God, what in the world are you doing? I don't know how to describe this. It's like, it stops charging, and then charging, so I'm just gonna move it over. Okay, so I'm stop it, okay. I think my power strip isn't, I think I might need a little bit less stuff plugged into my power strip, because I have a lot of things currently plugged into it. Actually, if I just turn off my lamp, it'll probably do it. It'll probably stop, because, you know, light takes up quite a bit of yield energy, if you guys can still hear me. But yeah, sorry about this. Anyways, I mean, I'm not gonna edit this part out because I'm too lazy. I already had to edit one thing out of this video. Maybe I'll know. But hey, it's whatever. It's whatever. And then plug that back in. I feel like I'm retarded, so I'm just talking to myself right now, pretty much. Like, you guys aren't watching this live, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get back in. Okay. My chair, by the way, does not have rollers on the bottom of it. It's still a really comfy chair, but if it was like, if it did have rollers on it, it'd make it just that much better. Okay, so, the next thing that we want to do is, okay, we want to build up the walls now. And the walls are also going to be made out of oak wood. So, and by the way, this is on peaceful because I don't want to deal with the mobs. It does not make me seem like a pussy just because I'm building in peaceful and creative mode. I mean, it could be one thing. Like, I used to always play on peaceful because, you know, I just didn't really like dealing with the mobs. You know, I just had fun messing around in Minecraft basically and just collecting resources. The biggest thing I used to do was just mine for like a whole entire day straight. I don't know why. Like I like Minecraft if I'm doing something that's just like not the vanilla game. So there we go. Okay, So a couple other things I want to add to this is not only going to be made out of oak wood, trust me. I'm by no means a good builder, but I know some techniques on how to build better. So you want to add depth to it, which is where the windows are going to come in. You want to add different colors, which is where the faded, the oak, spruce wood's going to come in. And then you want to make sure that it's good enough scale to where it doesn't look stupid. Pretty much. Those are the only things you need to know how to build, but as long as you follow those through, you should be good. So, Pooty, 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 Pooty. I know that's the beginning. I bet I messed it up, though. I guarantee I messed it up. I bet somebody in the comments below, Ian, is gonna, if he watches this to this part, is gonna definitely correct me. Just saying. Just saying. I really like this texture pack, though. That's just out of the blue, but I really like it. And it makes everything look really nice. This is facts are really good texture packs. I'd recommend it. In the comments, not in the comments below, in the description below, I'm actually just going to put this texture pack. I'm just going to tell it to you guys right now. It's just called Old Faithful. No, it's just called Faithful. Never mind. Not Old Faithful, it's just Faithful. If you guys want to go look it up, it's a nice texture pack. It brightens up your game, and whenever you change texture packs, it always makes your game seem a lot better than what it was before you had a different texture pack. So yeah, I'd always recommend changing texture packs whenever you feel like Minecraft's getting dull, because it definitely changes up the game a lot. So yeah, this is a really nice house so far, actually. I mean, it's obviously nothing fancy, it's just that, but I have some pretty good ideas. So basically, the reason why I got this idea, where I got it from, basically, was Shin's, it was his farm series, pretty much. I forget what it's exactly called, but that's where I got this whole entire farm idea from, and this is where I'm building. I'm kind of building his house, like, with some of his things in mind when he built his. And by the way, Shin, Yogscast, Shin, he is a fantastic builder. He is, in my opinion, their best builder. Except, Honeydew, he's an amazing. I don't know why I'm going on about Yogscast. I don't watch their videos anymore. They just haven't been making any good series or anything like that recently, but yeah, that's the basics. Keep on destroying around here. Oh wait, no, we don't want to destroy that back part exactly. At least when I go like that. Actually, we can, because we kind of want it to be raised up a bit, if that makes sense. Stupid donkey, what do you think you're doing? Oopsies. I done did goof. I made a mistake. Oh goodness, okay. Hope you guys will definitely going to be able to hear me clicking. I know that for a fact. Okay. Because my microphone picks up everything, and by everything I mean everything. Like my keyboard might be, I don't know about my keyboard. I have actually a really nice keyboard. It's not loud at all. I mean, some of the keys are loud, except for WASDA, those get used all the time. Yep. And then just destroy these. And then that'll be enough. Just right over here. Oh yeah, I'm on fuego. I'm on fuego. Okay, let's just get in here. Let's destroy all the grass. I forgot what it's called there for a second. All the dirt, actually. That's what it is. When I look back on my generation, and somebody asked me, what word was the word of your generation? I'm just going to say dirt. Derp. Thorpity thorp 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 thorpity thorp 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 thorpity thorp 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 thorpity thorp thorp. Oh, I'm getting a pretty stable 24 FPS. I'm not thinking about that. I like that. There we go. We have the general structure of the building completed. That's going to be the end of this first farm video. If you guys did enjoy this video rating, it would be very much appreciated. Also, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next farm episode.